Hello, everybody. Welcome to TFKing. I'm Zykizer28, and tonight we're going to have a little interesting game compared to other competitive schemes. Unlike places like RGL, where we have players from North America, or ETF2L, where we have players from Europe, for this, TFKing focuses on the bots. Here, the bots have a chance to play for the best, and you are part of it too, along with your bets. With that said, we're going to start something nice and simple for this. It is going to be red versus blue. Very simple enough. Let's just get straight into the game. So let's start the audio up here, and let's go straight into it. Let's see here. Look at that. Very nice game. It's going to be a simple game of product. As you can see, red is just playing around and scrimming around. Nothing much. So we have the players. Let's take a look at the list. So for the list, we have Hat-Wearing Man, the G-Man, Numbers, Some Dude, Tank, Boomerbile, Manco, Combine, and Black Mesa on blue team. And Sita, Pow, Boom, Not Me, Zombies, Dead Beef, Them, Numbnuts, and that guy on red. This is going to be an interesting game, and I hope that we can have a lot of fun while doing it. So, before we begin, I must say that this is a pilot, and that this will not be the official version of the thing, and there will be updates. So, feel free to have criticism about this thing anytime soon, but overall, this is merely an idea. If it doesn't go well, that's okay. With that said, I would like to say one more thing before we begin here. So, this is an experiment. If you don't like it, that's okay. So, with that said, let's take a look at what we might think. So, for this thing, we are on now the 60-second timer. Place your bets, everybody. Who do you think is going to win? Red versus blue. Put it down in the comment section below, and whoever gets the most bets will have the majority win. With that said, oh boy, it's going to be a blast. I'm very excited, and I hope you're excited too. Without further ado, let's go into a few players here. So let's take a look around. As you can see, most of the objective on this, and most importantly we're focused on, are these things. The engineer sentries. This is mostly what you'll be focusing on for this. Around here, you can see that we have an engineer sentry here too. But what's important is a sentry spot in the center area. Because once the sentry's on there, that's when the game begins. Simple as that. So, with that said, I hope that every AI bot has a great time here in this game. No bots are harmed during the entire process. Let's start. So let's go right into it. Alright, so we have a simple thing. Classes can change into however they want, unlike RGL's Highlander games. But other than that, it's all fair game. So, as you can see, they're all running up to the point. Scouts are going up there first. Engineers are going to stuff. So, Meg heals the demo going up for that. Let's see what we got here. First blood going on to the Scouts from the demo mass. The blue demo's taking a lot of damage against the teams. They do lose both the demos, and looks like Red Heavy and Soldier and all that stuff are all pushing up onto the point. Perfect. Exactly what we want. Pyro, Heavy, and Soldier are just hiding behind the rock, but they need to do something. And TFKing is definitely not one of those. As you can see, they're not doing very well for a start. It looks like Red is going to take that huge lead. Engineer is already building to level 2, meanwhile the Blue is still struggling on the level 1. As you can see, the two demos are now attacking up forward, and the soldiers are coming up here too. So they're still struggling in the back, and the red is going as aggressive as they can. It's very interesting, that's for sure. Coming around here. So there's a blue battle going on here. Demo going for the point, but gets killed by the SMG of a sniper. Ooh, very interesting. We got the pyro coming here, killing a random demo. I'm not sure why he's over there. Sniper sights over here, still having a grand old time. Not sure where he's going. He's probably going on cliff. Oh, he's going for help back. Scouts coming around. You can see that he's trying to attack a demo up ahead, but most importantly, Red still has a huge dominance, and looks like they did a pussy pop? Okay, well, that's very weird. So they looks like they used Uber, but it was not really good. This is what you call a pussy pop. It's just no fun. But basically, all he needs to know from this moment is that Red is dominating the competition right now, but that might not be for long. Oh, never mind. So Engineer is building a second sentry over the flank. This is what we're talking about. So with that spot there, if they can't destroy that, then that means that Red could have a definite win here. Red is still having a huge advantage after they just wiped most of the blue team, but most of their team also got wiped too. It's more of a matter of who spawns in first. It looks like they spawned in both at the same time. Heavy's still holding on here very well. Soldier coming in. along with the heavy, and then the others are coming in. So Demo's coming up at Japan over to China, and attacking the heavy. Good kill on that. Looks like Blue is going to take out the point. Very nicely done. Let's see here. Get out to the thing. There we go. So, Cyber's still holding on here, aiming around, all the stuff. But looks like the huge push between Soldier and Demo here. Can they hold? No, because that sentry over there is still in that spot. No dispenser, nothing. The engineer is still fighting around. Heavy coming around the flank, trying to take out that sentry, but to no avail. Gets killed by the rocket of a soldier. Scout coming around, gets killed, sniped by a sniper. Very good job. And then we got another hit, getting destroyed. Again, this is what happens when you don't really know what to do with your sentries. If the AI cannot destroy the sentry, then it's game over for them. Currently 30 seconds left on the clock, and blue team is still struggling. They haven't gotten the point once throughout this entire game. So this is not good for them at all, and they need to do something. Let's see here. Can they make it? Can they get onto the point? No, gets destroyed by the soldier. Heavy coming up here quick. This is the only shot. Can they make it? No, they cannot. Oh, what a shame. Let's see here. So soldier coming up. Kills the demo. Very nicely done. Watching off of that sniper, but the soldier gets killed by that sentry. Again, it's always that sentry. They need to kill that sentry on the flank if they want to take it out. But can they hold on for just a little bit longer? Oh, their last resort gets killed by the sentry. Their last ditch effort going all in at once. Will that be enough? It will not, and it will be a win to the red team. Very, very well done. Alright, so that's a lot to take in here. Very, very nicely done. So now let's get into the second round and see if the blue team can have another shot. Alright, and off we go. So, on the second round, if the blue team manages to get this one, then we'll have a tiebreaker for a third game, and that is going to be very, very fun. With that said, let's see if we can get into that. So, right now, Blue's taking a huge advantage along with that push here. Demo going in all in for that soldier. It looks like the red team is trying to defend their sentry, which is very important here. Demo going for the sentry. Can they take it out? Yes, they can. Very good advantage for the blue team here, and that's very good. So blue team gets the point. Awesome. All right. So if they manage to hold, they'll get into a tiebreaker, which will be a lot of fun. So there's a lot to learn from this one. Oh, dearie me. So, oh, wow. Oh my goodness. So looks like blue team just got wiped by from the heavy. Like the heavy's just destroying everyone, especially with crits. And look at that. They're just going all over the place. There is a level 2 sentry currently holding on the point, but since it's behind the rocks, Reds will have no problem pushing up to the point. It actually got destroyed by the Dim Man, which is even worse. Looks like the Red Medic now has Uber. It has Uber advantage. So Hatwear Man needs to have a lot of work when it comes to playing this game. Oh man, it's a long way to go. So Engineer's now putting up the sentry. The spot is a little off. I don't know. We'll have to see if they manage to take it out. I'm a little worried about the Dillman. There's a sniper spot. Looks like it's killed by an Uber from the heavy medic, which we sadly skipped over. Sorry about that. And looks like they do kill a medic, which is very good. Heavy getting pushed by really hard. Let's see, they do kill a medic, but the soldier gets killed in the process. And now they're trying to get up to there. Kills the soldier. Oh, going for that demo. But that sentry. Sentry has built to level 2. Now, if they want to get through even more, they have to take out their sentry. They're thinking about it. Regroup in a little bit. All their teams are still alive. Not for long for a couple. So now they really want to get that spot. Oh, but that pyro coming in, killing demo. The blue pyro is still killing the red pyro, but they're doing a little bit more work. Just a little bit more, and they can destroy that sentry. Demo's coming up to it. Oh, gets killed! A good Uber destroys the sentry finally, and now they can capture the point. In this game for bots, it's all about the engineer. If the engineer can survive, or if their ability can survive, then it will be fair game for that team. But luckily, their survival will not last for long, as they all get killed and mowed down by the heavy. Very well done by them. All right, so we got another stuff going on. People are starting to respawn again. But overall, looks like Red is still having the advantage. Let's see if they are building again. Yes, they are. Another level 1 sentry, much further back, and is going to be much more successful in this game. So let's be honest. This is going to be a very, very long game if it wasn't like that. Looks like Medic now has Uber and is ready to attack whenever necessary, but that might be very soon. Oh, they're trying to hit the Medic. Oh, a good soldier shot to the heavy. Very nice. So they're going for all-out attack here, but Medic Uber's healing directly to the heavy. Gets pushed back by the rocket explosive, but that will not be enough as Engineer builds his building to level 2. And now, oh, and the medic gets killed. That's not good at all. But it looks like there's another level 2 sentry that I didn't even notice. It's right there. So that's very good for the is too. And if at this point there is no hope for the blue team, but we're just gonna have to pray for them here if they can ever succeed. But overall, red has a huge advantage, especially with the two sentries over here. So blue engineer is having this main spot here, but I don't think that matters. So Medic Heavy coming around here trying to see if they can do something about it. Heavy gets killed by a scout. Medic has to run back here and try to heal the Pyro here, see if there's any chance about the sentries melted down. Oh, getting sniped by the getting sniped here by the sniper. Pyro, it's a wipe. It's just a wipe. And 10 seconds left in the clock. Let's see if there's any last chance for the blue team to get out of this, but it might be too late. Heavy does come up here over to the right. Let's see if they can get it. Nope, gets killed on overtime, and red officially wins the game. And that shall be the end of it. Wow, wowee, hoo hoo hoo. What a game. What a game. So let's us just process what has just happened here. Hoo-wee. So, let's take a look at the scores here. So, we have on the top scoring both are heavies again, of course. So the high score 26 is numbers, and fur on the other side is them. So right now we have a huge win for the red team, and red team is going to walk away with this massive win. So congratulations to the red team for this amazing game. And for us, this is absolutely a lot of fun, and I hope that I get to do more of this as I go. And with that said, so let's just go a little bit before we clip out of here and get to the end segment here. Wow, this was an incredible game, that's for sure. But overall, we'll have to give the win to the red team. Very well done. And I had the audio off this entire time. That's okay. I'm sure that that won't be a problem at all. But with that said, this is all just a pilot. It's not an official version yet, and there will be a lot of fixes to it, and it'll be a lot more formal. But overall, this has been a lot of fun. So I hope everything goes out well. With that said, I hope everyone has enjoyed the game, and I will see you next time, next week, as I officially name the teams. There will be 4, so stick around. Okay, good night. I hope to see you next week. Next week there will be a game, and we'll start our first ever tourney on season 1 for this month. So, yeah, have a wonderful night. Doo-doo.